Corner, so is prom season, and our friend Kara Wade from Macy's is here this morning with 4 models to show us some of the popular looks this year for young women and young men. Such a special time going shopping with your kids for prom. It's fun.
It is very, very exciting.
Do you want to give us a little overview of what some of the trends are before we look at the models?
Absolutely. So of course we still are going back to old school, you know, where we have that nice tulle underneath like the Cinderella dress.
Ooh.
But we've got some that have that nice distress like a Valentino dress. So they're kind of trying to compete with that high fashion and, you know, make sure the girls and the guys look fabulous. So it's prom royalty today.
Very good. Let's take a look at our first one.
Awesome. So my models are from Heyman. My first model is Alyssa.
Oh, I love that navy.
Isn't this wonderful?
Yeah.
And so it's that light navy, and this is a little bit of that Valentino style. So a little bit of that distressed tulle, and it's a nice layering, which is paired up with a nice little navy belt here. And we changed it out. Instead of doing a typical clutch or a traditional clutch that you would do, having a crossbody bag. So we have a silver Michael Kors crossbody, and of course you can tuck that chain in if she wants, and then still make it a clutch. And she's got that bedazzled INC shoe. She pokes her little heel out there with that bow on it.
Gotta have a little bit of glitz there.
A little bit of glitz there.
I like the halter style too. Turn around and let us see the back of it if you don't mind. That's beautiful.
And it's not too revealing or anything.
Right.
Age appropriate.
Mom and dad don't want it to be too revealing.
Absolutely.
But it's nice for those warm nights. That's beautiful. Thank you. And then we have a tux that goes really nice with this.
Absolutely. And so Brian is actually in an Alfani slim fit 3-piece separate suit.
Oh, it's not a tux, it's a suit.
It's
wow.
a suit. Just something to change it up just a little bit. But it can still give that same flavor of a tux, because we do have the tux in a darker blue available in Alfani 3-piece as well.
That's nice.
We have a nice gray Calvin Klein shirt with it. And then I feel I put a little paisley tie with it and a brown shoe to give you a little bit of that derby feel.
Yeah.
But it's still something fun. So he can take that jacket off, have the vest, and just have a 2-piece suit. And it's able to bring out that light blue, the dusty blue of her dress. So they would be a great couple if they were prom king and queen.
And you know what? A lot of other colors would complement that blue if his date had a different color on.
Yes,
with
absolutely,
the tie. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's look at our next one.
All right. So if
classic black.
Of course, you cannot go wrong with black. And we have Mackenzie. Mackenzie is actually wearing. We're partnered up with TLC with Say Yes to the Dress. So it's Say Yes to the Prom dress.
Isn't that
and
pretty?
This is one of them that has actually been picked out. And it's again with that nice tiered tulle there. And it's something that's still form-fitting, but it still gives that youthful look. You know, something that's very fun. And of course, paired it up with a nice Marquesa jewelry and Givenchy. And then we have a fun little clutch here that's a little bit
feathery.
Flirty. Just a little feathery. I mean, I carry it myself.
I would too. That's cute.
Kind of fun. And then her heel is actually a strappy. It's a chunk heel, and it's got a nice color there, so that really anything that her prom date might be wearing that she could pair up with him instead of the guys always pairing up with the girls.
And he's got a little bit more color. He looks really nice in this ensemble.
Yes. So Keem is actually, we brought Miami to Cincinnati. So we did that very fun jacket, that printed jacket. It's an INC jacket, and we have it paired with a typical black vest with Alfani pants, and then we also have a slim fit tuxedo pant. So if he actually turns to the side, there's a tuxedo stripe. And those are by Tommy Hilfiger. So we do have that traditional tuxedo suit.
I love the velvet shoe too.
Yes,
that's really hot.
Fun. It's almost like a cigarette loafer there, and it's just really fun. Something trendy. I mean, if you wanted to change it out and wear it with a jean.
Now I'll ask the other models to come out so we can get another look. And while they do that, you know, we had a story earlier this week, Kara, about a shortage of prom and wedding gowns because of what's going on in China with the factories being shut down. Do you have plenty of selection at Macy's?
We have so many. We have so many. We're doing special events every weekend in March. So make sure that you come, bring your school ID, but we have them, so come buy them.
Okay. Now, if you bring your school ID, what do you get for that if you're a kid shopping for prom?
Well, when you bring your parents with you and your ID, we have nice little treats and different venues that you can go and get makeup done. We can get stuff paired up and giving you different ideas, fashion trends that will work in case you don't want to do anything.
Very good. Well, you guys all look wonderful. Thank you so much. Kara, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Happy prom time. Now here's Brad.